Good morning, Steve Ray in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight prices again are in this range that we've been established since the first of the year. Corn and beans are a little bit lower while wheat's a little bit higher. Crude's lower and the US dollar is higher. As far as market news overnight, I think people were watching State of the Union address and the president focusing on trade issues. It did come out that the Secretary of Treasury and the U.S. Trade Representative will again hold talks in Beijing early next week to try to come to some resolution. The president did say that March 1 is the deadline for additional tariffs if there is no deal. We did see additional sales yesterday of beans to China. Most people think that the Chinese are now done buying that 5 million tons that they promised after the first initial trade talks, and that we're seeing the market kind of soften up a little bit with them done buying. Again, I think a lot of this buying is not necessarily new demand, and it probably takes away from some of the Brazil export demand. On Friday, a lot of people hope that the numbers will push us one way or the other out of this trading range. The problem is that I think that the corn numbers might be a little friendly, wheat numbers might be a little negative, and the bean numbers could be mixed with world stocks and Brazil crop coming down, whereas U.S. stocks might go up. What's interesting is since the end of 2018, we've actually seen open interest go up in all our markets. 78,000 in the beans, 30,000 in oil, almost 40,000 in meal, 62,000 in corn, and 40,000 in the wheat. That might suggest that people are going to place bets as to which way is this market going to break out of this trading range. The bulls feel that the China deal will break the market on the upside, whereas the supply bears and those who feel that world economy might be slowing grain demand might think we break out on the downside. So it's kind of interesting in a sideways market that our open interest keeps going up. So I think in the main thing is that we'll be watching weather. South American weather is improving in Brazil and Argentina, and there's no signs of any Northern Hemisphere problems in 2019. Commitments to traders data came out yesterday. This is now as of December 31st, so they're trying to catch up with the data, but we still look at the funds small longs in beans, they're long corn, and they're short soybean oil, and small shorts in meal and wheat. Still kind of surprising given the 2-cent rally in soybean oil that they're still short soybean oil futures. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.